politically, active. It looks like, as it were, because you're in opposition, you are limited in how you should move and who you interact with according to this government. The attempt by UPND to weaponize the judiciary to become a tool to hinder members of the opposition from either moving or interacting, even with their own relatives and friends, is very unfortunate. But as it were, we are remaining with a few months. Saluta continua. The change of government is inevitable now. Misaka in the HLM, both those that he hired to run propaganda for him and the different stakeholders who are interested in the affairs of this country have given him a very clear position that he will not be able to achieve even 33% of the votes in the next election. So he's panicking, he's desperate. He will do a lot of atrocities between now and the elections. But what is important is that let's remain strong. The people of Kabwe, the people of Central Province, you have demonstrated not only when there are ceremonial activities like Youth Day, Women's Day, but the resolve in the province, we can feel it in Lusaka, that UPND's atrocities and the charting the way that the change that is required is achieved in 2026. Yes. And we are here to give you solidarity and support. God bless. Of course, Honorable Lusambo has been a good tool in the hands of the state to try and create a narrative and a picture that strong men like him can be brought, under subjection. But as it were, usually the oppressor doesn't know that in oppressing people, you may end up marketing them. The bulldozer of a few months ago, before such cases, and the bulldozer of today, the provincial chairman, Mr. Chamba, of a few months, and the colleagues who are co-accused, their political standing before these arrests may have been minimized. But now, through such processes of persecution and prosecution, we are being advertised. All of us who have been arrested by UPND, somehow they have helped us to market not only ourselves but the organization we represent. So, Misaka Indechema, you're welcome to continue arresting, because that's the campaign too we have as we move towards 2026. Thank you.
But just away from that, you were playing the cards close to your chest with regards to the candidate for on.
For us, our approach today, moving into 2026, is that the scrutiny of candidates that will be featured at all levels will be driven by the people themselves. So the people of Rundazi, the people of Lumezi, and that area, we are very clear to who should be the candidate on the Tonse Alliance. And in this case, the process is just being finalized. Mr. Gusot Banda is the most popular candidate on the ground. By yesterday into the morning, there were rumors going around in Rumezi that Tonse may be considering another candidate outside Mr. Gusot Banda. This morning, the people themselves demonstrated their support to this candidate, and they lifted him from the campaign center up to the council, that this is the one we want. He's going to represent the Arebo Rapo agenda, and that is where we're going. So as it stands now, the most popular candidate is the one who have presented. But the good thing is that God is on our side. He's working in many ways. The UPND have picked a non-entity who is an opportunist. He attempted to run in Chasefu, and now he's in Lumezi as DC. Instead of concentrating saving the people of Lumezi as DC, he's jumped ship. He wants to become MP for Lumezi. So people are asking, if you really were passionate and committed to serve the people of Chasefu, how come you have found yourself in Lumezi wanting to be MP? Are you looking for a job or you want to represent the people? Because if you are passionate about Kabwe, you should be consistent that I want to serve the people of Kabwe. How is it that you can want to serve the people of Kabwe today, tomorrow you want to serve the people of Kapiri, the other day you want to serve the people of Mondola, and then the other day you are in Ngabwe? It means that you are basically looking for a job. But the politics of 2026 is not for job seekers. It's for people who are committed to the people they want to represent.
And your message to the people of Rumezi?
Well, the people of Rumezi, it's not us to give them the message. They have already given us the message. They want Munia Zulu to be replicated in the candidate that we have adopted. They are resolved not to allow the Mingalatas of UPND who have oppressed their son and have put him in jail. They are going to demonstrate that their loyalty and commitment to Munia will be demonstrated in voting for Tonsi. And they are also committed to prevent the attempt by UPND to change the constitution. Because Munia was jailed purely for purposes of numbers. We know what the agenda is. And we're going to go into Rumezi full throttle to make sure that UPND doesn't add another number in Parliament through the process of persecution and prosecution. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,